Awesome. Well, certainly hoping that's going to be the case. I think we'll leave it for the moment there, Farmer, and wish you the best of luck in this game ahead.
Thanks, boys.
Cheers. All right, well, Rusty, man, to a whole lot. Looks like maybe a dive down into bot. It's not really even a dive. Flash back under the tower. Floppy's there as well. And who's tanking? Doesn't really matter at this point. Everyone's healthy.
Oh,
he's on a ward! He's on a ward! He was recalling on a ward, and Claire has just charged at him. Decided he wants a little bit more out of this one. Only is still there to pick up the scraps. I'm not sure. Let me go back, maybe, in a second, because we're going to see a fight down in the bot lane as well. It's just madness all over the place. This one, a 1-for-1. Another kill going over to Floppy on the Leona. Kyose seems to be in trouble in mid. He does have Azus hovering. Gonna flash forward, get the chain across. Ballsy move, and it might just work out because Azus now able to chase Shock down. So a lot of those kills have gone on to the Leona. Thomas Shen is actually saved by the Bard ultimate for now. Paranoia turns the lights out, and Direwolves don't know where Thomas Shen is. So he's gonna survive for not too much longer, unfortunately. Guncrab able to hit that snipe. I don't know that Floppy will be able to get out of this one alive either. It's a 150 gold shutdown for whoever grabs it as well. Where can you even go? Nowhere. Only picks it up.
Just looking at the trade, the repercussions of that Herald charge in mid, it feels like nothing yet, but they're looking.
Well, there is something. A couple of ultimates go down right on top of that Varus. Guncrab gets out by the skin of his teeth. The cleanse and the flash and the stopwatch, everything invested. But he survives, and so it's worth it.
Dragon goes down as well. Claire on the flank.
Yeah, getting aggressive here as well. Thomas Shen already flashing, already cleansing, surely dead. And will fall to Only, who is on a bit of a rampage at the moment. There's more on offer though, as Floppy will be offered as the sacrificial lamb.
They're going to be quite a prolific feature. High damage.
Yeah, the combo on the CC as well looks pretty good. Kyose though will be able to distort out to safety. And now everything goes dark as Azus looks to try and make a difference. In the end,
Guncrab.
Direwolves have been completely caught. The Bard ulti will save Guncrab for but a moment, but with Azus and Safa on top of him when he comes out of it, he's going to go down, and so far only the one player dropping for Gravitas as Safa runs rings around the Direwolves. Floppy falls to sleep and might just fall to his death here as well. Only certainly seems committed. Solar Flare was a good one from Floppy, and Azus gets the fear through to keep Floppy alive. Here's the recontest from Gravitas. Hextech ultimatum in there from Safa. The damage, is it enough? Thomas Shen still surviving. 1v1 against Claire, gets the better of him, but will fall eventually. And now it's on to Kyose, who is alone and once again falls to sleep. Big damage from Shock. Well, they're doing it quickly, and the ward only just now goes down. Only will, I think, just about get there. Flashes to use the blast cone, but he's a little bit too late. Knocks Safa over the wall, and Safa will surely die here, but is there enough of a trade potential for Gravitas to make this one worthwhile? Guncrab deleted the focus from Kyose, good. But now Floppy is in trouble, and he won't get out of this one alive. Still, you've got Baron on 3 members. Only is keen for another fight. Thomas Shen's in there as well. Direwolves have the faster rotation. And Cleanse is forced early from Thomas Shen. He's completely out of this fight. Deleted by Only. The rest of Gravitas will try to do their best to clean things up, but there just is not enough numbers. At least it seems to be the case. Kyose locked down by Claire will be the last survivor of the engagement.
Oh my god, he's Houdini. Give this man a contract to the LCK. He's in a losing game and he's doing so much work. I actually cannot believe it.
I tell you what, they can see Safa. They can see Safa, but can they do anything about it? Because he's jumped right on top of Shock. And now the lights do go out, so no matter how many wards you've got, it won't make a difference. Claire low on HP. Nice Bard ulti. Isolates Safa on his own against Only, and that might be a turning point in the fight, or it might not. Kyose comes back, goes golden, survives for a moment. Only is on the flank. Azus chasing Cupcake. And inevitably, it's a 3-for-1 trade, but Elder...
But Only's alive. They can't do this. There's no way that they do this. Dragon can kill Thomas Shen.
They're going to do it.
Oh, teleports in. I mean, this is a danger. They're playing with fire of the highest order.
You're right.
Cupcake can 1v1 him.
12 seconds for Shock's respawn. He has TP. 20 seconds for Claire. He also has TP. Thomas Shen doing his best to deal with Cupcake. Kyose, I mean, will he even be able to 1v1 Only? I dare say the answer is no. Look at the damage. There's not a whole lot of it coming through, but it's enough to force only away. And in the end, Direwolves will give up the fight. Well done by Kyose. Difficult. Chains of Corruption to go on to Safa, but he'll get out of there relatively scot-free until the Bard ulti lands on top of him. Now he's not really got anywhere to go. Has to turn, has to fight, has Kyose there to help him out. Actually, Solar Flare goes over the wall, and in the end, Safa survives. Shen, a three-man Moonlight Vigil, does so much damage in the back lines. Claire is caught. What on earth is going on in this fight right now? It's 1-for-1s all over the place, but no kill on the Direwolves just yet. Somehow Gravitas walk out of that without a single kill.
They're chasing a Zeus, though. They want another. Oh, just misses with the challenge there.
You might not have much time here, Rusty, because I'm seeing something start to happen. Thomas Shen, he is absolutely cooked. Goes straight into his own stopwatch, and that might have actually baited Direwolves enough. Gravitas do have the numbers deficit. They don't have their AD carry. Safa is on top of Shock. Should get the better of him. In the end, it'll actually be Kyose to chase that kill down, but it's a 1-for-1. So overall, 2 kills favoring Direwolves thus far. Here is a third on offer. Guardian Angel is not saving anyone in that situation. Safa does get over the wall, but can't live.
I mean, Jay buys time. That's huge. You've got a teleport from Kyose. He is looking top lane. I thought he might wait to threaten the Elder, but his play right now is to try and threaten the game. Recall is already out, though, from Claire, so ultimately, I don't think you'll get much beyond maybe a turret here. He's just trying to play with them and break the single turret. That's the plan. Elder Dragon will be the cost.
Claire has managed to get on top of him. Azus also caught out. They have slowed the Elder Dragon down, but I'm not sure there's a world really where Gravitas now can contest it without Azus. I mean, Sap is still 20 seconds away as well, so the delay from Azus doesn't really result in too much.
Yeah, the inhibitor
comes back up too.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a turret. The Kyose gets nothing beyond that and does actually, use the teleport for it. Elder Dragon gone, Baron is alive. Reset there from Direwolves. They are well and truly in the driver's seat to win this one now.
Been a bit of a magician so far this game. He is going to look to distort over the wall, see if he can get it done. Oh! What a steal from Kyose. You saw it lining up. Perfection. And that might just be enough to keep Gravitas in the game.
Give him a DoorDash voucher. Just give him the win even if his team gets the L. What more can one man do to win a game against all odds time and time again? I mean, they still have an Elder Dragon for the moment. That will be an inner turret that falls, but you've got Safa on a side lane. You've got possibilities that open up, and you've made it so much harder for the Direwolves to actually get the W here. Nothing easy for them this game.
No, certainly not, but it will be an inhibitor, that is for sure. Don't think they'll be able to grab 2. Kyose jumps on top of Shock. He's low, he slept! Inside the Zhonya's safely for now. The fight is forced. Remember, this is against an Elder. This is exactly what Direwolves want. Or is it? Because the fight does still seem to be turning a little bit. Direwolves
they've done it.
Are starting to get those kills rolling through now, though, and that might just be the end of the game. Kyose is dead. The game is over. That's all it takes. You just have to kill Kyose, and they've managed to do it. Direwolves, 40 minutes it's taken them, an Elder buff. And finally, they've got the job done. They're going to take the Nexus tower down. The Nexus soon to fall. And Kyose really has to just be shaking his head, thinking, what more can I do? What more can I do? I was 6-0-6. I stole the Baron. And we didn't win the game.